guys, and welcome back to News Coasters. My name is Anderson. Today, we're going to be looking at Thunderbolt at Six Flags New England. I'm going to be reviewing this coaster today. I just did a Six Flags New England Top 10 Coasters video just a few days ago. Today we're coming out with a review of probably one of the coasters that people would say was underrated in my lineup. So I'm going to give you my opinions right now, but let's get straight into it. So for comment, I placed it pretty low. I'm pretty sure I placed it 7th or 6th, below, the Joker clone, below Riddler's Revenge, which is an SLC, and here is why. Here's my reasoning in that video. I pretty much, synopsis here, I pretty much said restraints are bad, layout's bad, and it was rough and not very fun. So I'll talk about all those things here. We'll start with the restraints. So on the ride, there's a seatbelt and a lap bar, as always on wooden coasters. And a lap bar, I've seen that as well on a lot of wooden coasters, so I'm not surprised. I'm pretty sure it's a buzz bar. And then they had, a seatbelt. But what was bad about the coaster is when you went in an airtime hill, first off, pretty uncomfortable, not really much padding in the seats. But when you went for an airtime hill, the seatbelt would always kick in. I haven't had that experience before, and I've had seatbelts on a ton of coasters, but never has the seatbelt engaged and kept me from airtime. Even on non-airtime moments where it jerked me out of my seat, seatbelt would engage and just kind of hurt my thighs, so that's not good. As for the roughness, ride just wasn't smooth. I thought the layout was pretty bad. An old wooden coaster like that, what they need to do is have a layout where each drop is a straight drop. Does that on Viper, does that on a lot of coasters, and then, when you do a turnaround, it can be curved, but when you have a large drop, you want it to be straight, because A, you're getting the airtime out of it the best possible, and it doesn't have the chance for roughness. Well, no surprise that this ride did not have a straight drop, so that made it even worse. Besides those facts, this ride just wasn't very fun. I was having a tough time enjoying it, and as I said, it was just pretty rough and, again, not enjoyable. But I think people have different opinions of this ride. I can see somebody really liking it, especially if you're younger and you're not, worried about the rough stuff. But this one, I'm not too worried about rough rides, and this kind of was a little painful, just being honest. Besides that, I don't think, I said the layout's bad. I already kind of talked about that. Layout just wasn't very good. Restraints, like I said, bad. And besides that, the ride experience just wasn't fun. I also had a mechanical error that made me wait a ton longer. I'll probably have like a story time video for that. But it just made the experience worse for Thunderbolt. So I don't think if I went back to that park, I don't think I'd wait the 30, 45 minutes for a ride that's just not that good. But I'm curious to hear your guys' opinions of this ride. Do you guys think it's good? Do you guys think it's bad? As I said, I think it's bad, but I'm curious to hear your guys' opinions down in the comments, and I will see you guys in a future video here on Windows Coasters. Goodbye.